How's it going, Commanders? So, for today's video, we actually do have a couple of new items in the Battle Royale's item shop. Plus, we do have some decent items in Save the World. In Battle Royale, we got a brand new bundle. We got the return of the Terminator. Plus, we got some Super People Llamas, which give you either heroes, defenders, survivors, anything you can think of. And some pretty good traps and weapons in the Save the World mission rewards. But before any of that, if you Commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like, and hey, maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. But besides that, let's get started. So, starting us off in the item shop, we got the return of the Terminator selection. We got the Terminator bundle, Future War bundle. Also got the same accessories as before, the Tow Truck Surfer, HK Aerial, the Mythic poly-alloy blades, which look amazing. I'm actually glad that I did get the, what was it called? The Future War bundle. I need to get the Terminator bundle. I want Arnold Schwarzenegger in my backpack. But we also still got the same emotes as before: Gangster Walk, Bust a Move, Wanna See Me, The Airplane, Cross Bounce, Hit It, Heel Click Breakdown, and Kilani. Power Rangers still available, still happy that I got it. Get Your Kicks, same as before. We also got the return of the Air Force One Energy Bundle. Here is the brand new 2-ball bundle. It comes with 2-ball, which he looks sick. I actually love the look. Got the Q kit, which it looks awesome as well, but is that thing reflective? It's reflective. That's going to go ahead and give someone away whenever you're playing. That's going to be a little bit of a downside with this bundle. But we also got the rack attackers. That's actually kind of funny. I love that his pickaxes are the racks for the cue balls. But we also got the return of 10-ball too, which is actually very nice. Mariana's back, the Sea Scorpion's back, Glow Rider, Moist Merman, Emerald Smasher, Swamp Stalker, and the Swamp Slippies will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Green Jade, Red Jade, Cheer Up, Jade Pole Arm are back. Plus the Tunage, Paz the Wicked, Punched Up, and Hexed Haze are back. Game Time Glory, we still got the hello, went ahead and reset it there for a bit. We got the Renegade Ref Bundle and the Penalty Patrol Bundle still here. Boundless still available. Championships Road, or Champions Road. The FNCS Global Championship 2024 bundle is still here, but it's going to be leaving tomorrow. Same skins as before. Mira, Power Patroller, Dummy, Dominator, Focus, Manic, Crystal, and Mogul Master. Squid Games are still available. Rick and Morty is still here. Destiny 2 is still available. Negan is actually going to be leaving tomorrow. Jam Tracks are the same as before. Ford Mustang GT with a T-Pain bundle is still here. Vehicle accessories are the same. Weekend are still available. Shohei Otani is still here, but it's going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Bruno Mars is still here. Let's see. Special offers and bundles are the same. Also, if you do want to get Save the World, I highly suggest getting the Hexed and Haunted pack. This is a new one that we have not seen at all. A really good bundle to get. Plus, Save the World is just a fun game, so I highly recommend playing it. Switching over to Save the World, sad to say that we do not have any V-Bucks available, but we do have one Mythic item in Twine Peaks. We're going to get to that in a bit. But first off, in Blankerton, we got the Pressure Cutter available in a Power Level 28 Hunt the Titan mission. A great melee weapon to use. The affliction damage is actually not that bad. A really great weapon. But in Canny Valley, we do have the Space Invader in a Power Level 52 Repair the Shelter. If I can go ahead and find that real quick. Repair the Shelter. Oh, wait, here it is. Duh. Space Invader. This is a pistol that actually ricochets off walls. Imagine the, what was it, carbines, lefty and righty, which is really great for dungeons. But you don't have to use, like, your ability to use it. This just ricochets automatically. In a tightly enclosed space, this is actually a really good pistol to use. But in a Power Level 64, actually, Evacuate the Shelter, if I can find that real quick. There it is. The #1 SMG in Save the World, the Thrasher, is available. High speed, fire rate, high speed reload, and high damage. Honestly, a really great SMG to use. But in Twine Peaks, nope, wrong one. No, wrong one again. Sheesh, I can't select anything for the life of me. Power level, let's see, what was it, 94? Yeah, power level 94, Evacuate the Shelter. Here is our Mythic lead survivor, Ned Spacebound Legstrong. As you can probably tell, this is a pun on the actual name Armstrong, which was the first, if I remember correctly, astronaut to go to the moon. A really great hero to get, or not hero, survivor. Highly recommend getting survivors since these power up your power levels and gives you access to more difficult missions with better rewards. But in a power level 100 Hunt the Titans mission, we got Survivalist Jonesy, one of my favorite heroes to use, and you'll see why in a bit. Survivalist Jonesy comes with the Commander perk Survivalist. Eliminations heal you for 117 base health over 3 seconds. Duration refreshes the additional, but with additional eliminations. My apologies. I can't speak for some reason, but this basically means the more you kill, the more health you get. You will never die with this hero. A great hero to have, and if you pair this up with a minigun build, like let's say Ted from the Christmas selection, you're basically going to be critting all the time with your minigun, and you're going to be doing so much damage. You are never going to die with this minigun build. So I would highly recommend getting this hero. But moving on, power level 108, eliminate and collect. Where are you at? Actually, did I miss it? No, I couldn't have missed it. Power level 108, where are you at? Eliminate, oh there, duh. We got the vacuum tube shotgun, a vacuum tube weapon that does insane damage, but with the chain lightning ability, it is also a huge crowd clear, so I highly recommend getting him. Power level 116, here we go. Rescue the survivors. We got the tar pit trap, which is a really great trap to use since these are one of the only few things that are able to stop smashers in their tracks. Whenever you have a smasher in the middle of its charging animation, it is almost impossible to stop them. But tar pits are one of the few things that are able to do so. So I highly recommend getting this trap. The Sage Breaker, unlike the golden assault rifle in Battle Royale, which is incredible. Save the World, not so much. Not really anything to write home about. I don't think there's an affliction perk on this thing, and the fire rate is decent. Damage, not so good. But either way, if you want to use a nice assault rifle, then that would be the good use for. Let's see, llamas. I did say that we did have super people llamas, if this thing will load. As I've stated before, the servers for Save the World and even in Battle Royale have been messing up a lot, so I haven't been able to log in for quite a bit actually. But super people llamas basically give you everything that you need, from heroes to survivors to defenders. If you do not want to do a mission for a hero, you could roll the dice with these llamas and get the hero that you're after, like Survivalist Jonesy, who again, I highly recommend getting. But as I've stated all the time, you could have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. I'm actually really happy to see that the Terminator is back, but what I'm also excited about is the fact that we got the 2-ball bundle. I mean, we already got the 8-ball, we already got the 1-ball, we already got the 10-ball. So now that we got the 2-ball, it makes me wonder if we're actually getting a full Q-ball set, like all numbers. I'm actually really excited to see that, but that's just me hoping. Other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!